Hello there.
Hi,
I'm Sue.
I'm Betty.
We're the Smith sisters. Well, here we are again today. Summer is quickly fleeting, and so with that, we're starting to think about some really fun fall recipes and using what we can get from the farms for the fall and just getting into cozy and warm food.
But we still feel we have a couple weeks, well, about a month left. But you can sure tell it here in Michigan. Our nights are coming quicker and the leaves are kind of blowing off the trees. But it's been an absolutely gorgeous summer. We will not complain even with COVID.
Yes, God has given us a beautiful summer. So we hope you enjoyed our last, well, 2 episodes. It'll be 2 by the time you see this. Our visit to the Stars Farm. We've had a lot of compliments on that. And now this week will come the recipe of we used all the vegetables from the Stars Farm in, so.
Some additional things in it.
Right,
Yes.
so.
Our Dolly Parton 5-layer casserole.
So that's coming up. Well, Betty, talk to them about today.
Today we're going into Napa Cabbage salad. Now, it's kind of an Oriental salad, and we know you can buy it in the bag with its dressing on it, but it's not anywhere near as good, and it takes just a few more minutes to make it yourself. It is a great salad to serve, I think, especially with pork, and any kind of pork, beef, any kind of beef.
It's kind of enjoying a renaissance, or to us it has. We finally remembered it again. Everyone loves that Napa cabbage salad. So
when did you first start making it? Because I think you were the one that got me going on it.
I don't even know. My Lord, it had to have been in the 80s or the 90s, wasn't it? But it's ever popular, that's for sure. So
it's a good Easter Sunday salad.
Yes.
With your big old ham, Dearborn ham.
Or that could be your Passover salad too.
Yes.
So, which is another thing. We have Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, coming on. My grandson's Jewish, and he's going to join me, hopefully, if I can ever get him. And we're going to do a recipe for Rosh Hashanah, which will be a kugel, and I think everyone will like to have that in their repertoire. So Jack Turpin, we've got to get a date and get you up here. So
on the Napa Cabbage salad / slaw, what we're gonna do, we bought the Napa Cabbage, which you can get in all grocery stores now. It's kind of a long looking,
kind of frilly thing.
Frilly looking. And we're gonna chop that up with some green onions, and we've taken ramen noodles, and we've just used the noodle part, not the flavoring, and we're crunching that all up and putting that on the stove with some butter and sesame seed and kind of frying that up.
Okay. And then I'm going to be making a dressing of that'll complement it of sugar and oil and soy sauce and vinegar. And oftentimes I will admit that I'm throwing a curve in here. I've added a drop of sesame oil that just complements the sesame part of it. But I don't know if Betty will allow me to do that today. So
well, she does those things.
Yeah, she's very strict. So, well, let's get at it.
All right, very good. Okay, you put 2 packages of ramen noodle, just the noodle, and crunch them up. I put them between paper towel and kind of pound on them. Then you put 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. And you're going to kind of brown this up a little bit. Lots of sesame seeds.
Can't have too many sesame seeds.
Then I'm going to put it on either either a brown bag or paper towel to kind of let some of the grease soak through before we use it. So here it is all browned up and ready to go in the salad. We're now going to drain it on paper towel, and then we'll make the dressing.
Okay, now I'm over here and, oh geez, I just spilled half of it. I'm over here in the dressing department. And we're putting in 1/3 of a cup, and I'm using my food processor. With 1/3 of a cup of vinegar, I used apple cider vinegar. We're gonna use a cup of sugar, a cup of oil, and not olive oil. I'm using just plain old vegetable oil. Get this going. Sugar, vinegar, oil, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. Now let's buzz the daylights out of it. I think we've totally emulsified it. I've used my food processor, but you can use an immersion blender, a blender, and in the good old days, we would have used a mason jar with a top on it and shaken the daylights out of it. There we go. Looks like it's thick and sweet and delicious. Okay, now we're ready to assemble this great salad. We have our nicely chopped Napa cabbage, and we're going to add in some chopped green onion. I think there were 3 or 4 of them in there, 3. Mm-hmm. And now Betty, add the lovely browned buttered ramen noodles and sesame.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm all sticky now.
Oh my gosh. Too bad we don't have a picnic today. Oh my word, my word. Just goodness here. I asked her if she thought we should use the whole amount, and you can see that we've decided that we should. Doesn't it look delicious? So, anyway, that's the
Napa Cabbage salad / slaw. Hope you enjoy it. I'm Betty.
I'm Sue. We're the Smith sisters.